be patient, your time will come. My grandmother always said that. Every single time I came from a battle and I tried to tame the anger that was within me because the dance scene was so cliquey. And I truly felt that the more we separate, the less we become. So I would talk to him on my ride back from Boston, from New York, flying back from California, and it would just make me upset. And I would get home and then I would hook up my camera to her VCR and just show it to her, just to show her that what I was saying was true. And again, she'd say, be patient, your time will come. And then she'd make the best oatmeal that I've ever tasted, even to this day. The bowl was about yay big, and the steam from the oatmeal would rise up into the sun's glow that peeked through the window of the living room. And I would sit there and just think about what happened. How many people in the audience have grandparents who have the greatest meals that warm your soul every time you eat it? Show of hands. Nice. Now, that took generations and generations of work. Nowadays, it's a little bit different. We're starting to lose communication through phones, laptops, iPads. And don't get me wrong, I DJ, so of course I need a laptop. I edit videos every single day, so I'm spending tons of time on computers. But when it comes to youth, it's a little bit different. Instead of getting hugs, it's an exchange for likes. Instead of conversation and laughter, it's how many shares they get. 46% of youth between the age of 5 and 11 use tons and tons of internet. Then it spikes to 90% when they turn into a teen. This may not seem important right now, but as the generations go, we're gonna lose the importance of grandparents. Parents are gonna separate from their children. If you think about how life would be if your grandparents were always on their phones instead of baking something for you for the holidays or bringing you somewhere or giving you gifts that you love, it'd be a little bit different. Kids are learning how to surf before they even learn how to walk now. It's kind of crazy. A long time ago, there was something called community. People would do things and they'll communicate about it and tell people about it, and the way you explained it, the way you expressed it, the story just went on and on forever. Let me give you an example of it. Can I get everybody to just clap your hands? I didn't use music for a reason. Just get everybody to clap your hands real quick. Hello? Yeah. Oh, my bad. So, there's gonna come a point where we're gonna realize that self-expression and separating ourselves are totally different. Self-expression is an art. Separation is something that people are doing to make money. The more we separate, the less we know about each other, the less we actually interact with each other. And then there's going to be a problem after that. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Okay. So let's do this. Instead of what you just saw, how about if I came up here and I said something like, I'll just do it this way. Greetings, everyone. I thank you for attending the show. We thank you so much for coming in and being part of what we're doing. We have spent much time putting this together for all of you. Ha, ha, ha. That'll be a little weird, right? So, if you were to divide the earth into two halves, we're being taken on a ship of illusion. And every day the waves hit and crash on this ship, but they're so subtle you don't see it until the waves are gonna be 100 feet high. And when they hit, no one's gonna be able to Google how to save someone from drowning. You're not gonna be able to use a search engine to figure out what's the best way to exit a ship. We need to communicate more and get off our phones. And I know it's something that we need to do on a consistent basis, but we at least need to put a little bit of time into sitting down and getting to know each other, because nowadays phones know us better than we know our own family. You have to remember, or would like for you to remember, that you are the adventure you seek. not your phones.